Hi, it's Kathleen Hannigan, Mentor to the Soul of Business. It's a little bit late this afternoon. Usually I give the Tuesday afternoon tips sooner, but I got caught up speaking with friends from Virginia. There was the earthquake there today. So that's on my mind. And for the sake of being authentic, this is what I had originally thought I would talk about, but it's actually been relevant this week about the topic of fear. I felt afraid today. I used to live there. I have friends there, family there. And there is just so much fear we have as human beings because we're in these bodies. But the fear that I've been seeing lately are many people who sign up, for instance, for complimentary sessions, something I've said or written has spoken to them, and something inside feels called, and they want to have a session, and then I don't hear from them. And I can only assume that people get scared, and the whole notion of answering that call inside to step out, to that call of being, to put forth your message, put forth that which is uniquely you into the world. It keeps getting touched in people, and then not enough time, not enough money, all those excuses, but underneath it's this fear. And it's connected to the fear that I felt today when I heard that there was a 5.9 on the Richter scale earthquake where I lived for 20 years and where I have people that I love. It's a survival fear. And it's appropriate to have that survival fear when it comes to earthquakes and things like that. But some of the survival fear that people feel, or the fear they feel about getting their message out or stepping out in a big way, or whatever it may be, that thing that they're called to, it feels like survival. It's associated with that, it's connected with that inside them in some way. And yet when you really stop and look at it, it has nothing to do with survival. Much of it has to do with the old story around survival that we have. Deep in our unconscious, whether it's from this life or any other. I figure we can only deal with this one right now. That we've got these patterns and beliefs that keep us stuck, and that self-sabotaging voice comes out that says, "Who do you think you are?" Or "You're nobody," or "No one will listen to you," or "What if no one shows up?" All those voices, and with people obviously that I don't see, who don't get on the phone with me to talk with me or become clients, I can only assume that it's fear. And for the people that I'm working with, the amazing and wonderful people I'm working with, it's so beautiful to see them bring their fears and overcome them. So I invite you to do that if you feel inspired. I'm not going to be having very much room for a while, pretty soon for the complimentary sessions, or a limited number, because I'm getting very busy. And for those of you who feel called, answer that. Let me know, and we'll talk. And let's face those fears together. I know, because I had them. I had them big time. So that's Tuesday's tip. And to everybody in Virginia, I love you, and be safe. It's not just Virginia. It's a lot of the eastern coast. So, much love. Namaste.